How's it going, guys? I'm your host Caravan Gaming. Welcome back to this week's Adventure Quest video. So for this week's release, we actually have a very small release. Only have golden gift box items, but that being said, the war has already ended. So let's go ahead and check out the Grand War first. Okay, so the war was 4 million waves total. And oh, by the way, if you guys participated in the war, if you have at least one win on your character, you will also get this bonus painting for your house, which is I battled against 4 million leprechauns in the 2022 Blarney war, and all I got was this crummy painting. Yeah, I guess it's the staff's way of saying thank you for doing the 4 million waves, but come on. Some people also went really hard for the war. Even though I'm not one of those people, I kind of wish they got something a little bit more like a specialized painting or something, showcasing their position in a war, how many waves they did, rather than, you know, just a recolored version of the items. That would have been much better in my opinion. So maybe staff can consider that next time, instead of like I don't mind this bonus painting for everyone, but for those who really put in the effort to go and, you know, do a lot more waves than the ordinary person, like give them something more, something special. I think that would be great. Okay, and I say that because some of the folks over on my Discord, they have really put in a ton of effort into the war, and I think that they should definitely be rewarded for it. Hold on, which one was it again? Blarney War, right? Yeah, Fortune Thief, not Grand Walk, sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the, what do you call it, war leaderboard first. Okay, so let me just open it up. Okay, Propane Chan. Okay, 30,000 waves. Really gotta give this guy a shout out, man. Like, freaking amazing guy. Very active on my Discord as well. And he actually did, like, one of my mods, Vade, he actually promised Propane that he would donate $100 to a charity of his choice if he did above 25k waves, and Propane Chan went ahead and did 30,001 waves. So very well done to him, and of course shout out to Vade as well for, you know, donating the $100 out of his own pocket, by the way. And I really like this community that I'm creating. You know, of course this is completely voluntary on his part. Like, I didn't ask him to go ahead and do it. He just felt that he wanted to do it, and I think it's something that is very meaningful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out once again to these two folks. Okay, BBFM, 23,000 waves, very insane as well. As far as 20,000, Dark Paladin with 18,000 this time. Let's see. Quite a lot of people. Dizzle, and who is this? Shadow Walker has like 7,000 plus. Soft Hybrid. Who else is there? Yaoi Army, Isamu. All these people I don't really recognize. Let's see. Smite, 3,692 waves only. Okay, I guess he was busy with his job, so that's fine. Kakas with 3,400 over waves. I hope I don't miss out anything. Void Map, 3.2k. Let's see. Dumb with 3,000 over waves. Dragonborn, 3,000 over waves. Dubmancer, another active guy on my Discord, 3,000 over waves as well. Very well done to all of these people. Let's see. Green Moglin, 3,000. Chow. Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Chow. Sorry, I forgot what your character name was the previous time, so I didn't give you a shout out. So Chow is actually tour guide on my Discord. Super active there as well. 3,001 waves. So yeah, very impressive. And most people stop at 3,000. I think that's a cutoff for the rewards. Ooh, some people though. Sunkiss, 2,905. Done. Missing 95 more kills to get the reward. Wow, that is quite sad. Okay, and of course the other people here. So congrats to all the warmongers. Thank you guys very much for all your effort in helping to complete this war. So 66% cutscene. Let's take a look at this. Not that this isn't terribly charming and entertaining, Korban, but I'm a very busy woman. Oh wow, he did it again. I trust you have a better reason to bring me here than watching Shem catch fire all night. I'm certain that someone is sabotaging the leprechaun's fortune, and I don't want to tip them off. Even Shem was fooled and thought it was Libok's alchemy. You might be the only one who can crack it. Let me get this straight. You pull a non-combatant from asleep and drag her into the bushes in the middle of the night when she has entire forces to ration vows to 2 in the morning. To ask her to spy on an army, identify an alchemical sabotage that fooled the very people that it's imitating, and single-handedly catch the intel to turn a war around from afar without tools or samples. I was hoping to get your insight, not something that ridiculous. You know just how to flatter me, Caravan. I'll do it. You owe me a huge favor, a major favor, of course. Now, I theorize that this will take something very similar to the creation of restorative potions. You change speeds really fast, you know. I'll bite. How many is this, like medical potions? Those are a lot more complex than you would think. They are the pinnacle of alchemical medicine. The principles used to make them can be used for very dangerous ideas. Think of mana potions, for instance. Potions are generally refined from reagents with magical properties or combined with enchantments to imitate a spell. Those are designed to make a mage's body safely absorb a buffer of energy. The magic it's based on was once meant to be used on the land, but that was way too ambitious. Recovery rituals for singular mages were based on alchemical medicine than the other way around. Suppose fortune is a force that leprechauns harness. Well, affecting it with the kind of rituals we base those potions on wouldn't be easy to hide in a big area. Same goes for treating the whole battlefield. It'll explain it taking a whole nation to do. Oh, but if it's a single person becoming a siphon rather than straining their osmomagnetic filtering, they could have made such subtler preparations. Oh, Korriban. Sounds like you hit a breakthrough. And man, the vocabulary and the grammar in this top notch. Of course, I expect nothing less from Cray, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult to understand. Like, I'm trying to play a game here. You're looking in the wrong direction. They would have had to prepare the battlefield in advance with alchemy. Sure, it will take a long time subtly poisoning it to neutralize the flow for leprechauns though. It'll take a lot of testing to get it this right. All of this for a glorified prank, but someone with fortune powers could take advantage of the result by casting from a distance. Someone watching like we are. Oh, okay. To battle, let's finish off the rest of the waves. By the way, I did a few more changes to the build, okay, according to your suggestions. So, let's see here. Ooh, we might not go first, so let me switch over to my Earth Armor. Just this. Okay, so first things first, I changed out the armor. Okay, instead of quenching Bloodsucker, we now have Archmage Apprentice to make use of the shield, as well as the other skill that converts your MP spell to an SP skill instead. Though I think with this build, will probably run out of SP more often than MP, so that's not a skill that is really going to be useful. As for spells, courtesy of Brady Simmons, I actually changed out the Siphon to Mandate, because Siphon, I realized that there was quite a lot of overlap and I didn't really need the HP and MP heal, so yeah, I sort of removed that and instead we have Mandate over here. Alright, and Brady Simmons has always been telling me how good this spell is, and after watching his video, that sort of pushed me over the edge, so yeah, Mandate is now over here. Okay, so this one, I think Darkness. Okay, Darkness. What do we do for Darkness? I can't really remember. Still trying to feel my way around this. You know what? You guys want to see some Backlash, right? So let's go ahead and Backlash. I mean, we paid $100 for this, so I'm going to use it as much as I can to make full use of the $100. Okay, so let's turn this on as well. Earth is 70%. Ooh, okay. Light, on the other hand, I think he might do a light attack. Light is 42%. I think we'll do okay for that too. Essence of Carnage to boost the backlashing. Runs rampant. Okay, and then we'll do Angra Lenon as well. I believe I already covered this, right? Let's just attack. Okay, how much did that do? I wasn't paying attention. 1,200. Let's see here. Boom. Okay, yeah, that did quite a lot of damage. Nice. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Next, Omini, level 155. Okay, let's go. Looking for some lucky charms, eh? How about Shamrock in your face? Okay. Items, I was thinking if I should go ahead and switch out the Pixel Eater for the Time Gauntlet instead. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I am still thinking what I should replace Cycera's Teleport Booth with. I don't really know if I want to replace it because in this armor, in this current setup that I have, I don't have like a water and an energy nuke. And I kind of want that. Like, it's just something that I want. I don't know, man. What other spells do you guys have ideas for? Also, I'm looking for suggestions for the Healing Branch, okay? I'll give ye a taste of me Blarney stone. My god, that was a mouthful. Okay, I'm also looking for suggestions on what to replace healing branch with. After looking at Peckle Rap's very long write-up, thank you very much for taking all the time to write all the suggestions to me. Apart from Peckle Rap, of course, there's Brady Simmons as well, Joseph Williams, you know, the standard people who like to write me very, very long suggestions. I truly do appreciate you taking your time out to write those for me, and I definitely read through all of them and I take all of them into account. Alright, so yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what I can change healing branch to, let me know down in the comments below. Here won't just a green thumbs when I'm finished with ya be green all over. Okay, where is the heal? Oh, four battles, 1 heal now, right? Okay, nice, he killed himself. So I like to see. It doesn't make it easy to catch up to you. On the off chance that we can talk this out, can we please try the thing where I stop you without violence and fix whatever happened? I'm very impressed, Korriban. You weren't meant to find me quite yet. Nicely done. You've got yourself a deal. We don't have to fight, and the situation will be resolved by the time you return. I had some help catching your trail, but I admit it was up to me to chase you through 2 armies that are hurting themselves more than each other. Now I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage. Call me Misfortune Charmed. Now, I'm sure you're skeptical enough not to just take my word. You had a really good full act going on for a while, but I've done my homework these past years. That was only going to work for so long anyways. Are you going to explain just what you're doing then? Some of it. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not about to just spill the beans. I want you to figure it out, then I'll say more. I've finally been found by someone worth a word. Let me have some fun. That might be the most annoying praise I've ever received. Alright miss, I've had some of it explained and put a little more together. I've got a better idea now with the name being so obvious. Trust me Chosen, something has to be. Branding is important. You have to give people something to catch on to, like a memorable name and bring back luck where power is taken for granted. Completely fooling Shem into thinking this is all leprechaun alchemy is a stretch. I'm agreeing with the theory that you've used alchemy to prepare a space where their innate fortune slows down. I'm guessing all of those weirdly elaborate bad luck incidents were either practice or deliberate lead on what you did next, knocking their fortune all the way down to, oh, I'm not saying the pun. What I don't get is that you act like you want to be found out. Why were you expecting me to catch you? And how exactly is this going to sort itself out? I guess in short, what's this all about? Hot then cold. No offense, Korriban. I wanted you to find out, but catch me, don't flatter yourself. I've been laying some bait for someone as clever as yourself. You'll do very nicely. Anyone can still go on some prize jewels. That gets boring very fast, but stealing a leprechaun's fortune, a heist like that is its own prize. Even if that luck goes back home a little too soon. You're underselling yourself. If you can pull that kind of theft, I'm guessing you've got some lucky powers of your own. And will you really go all this way to steal that fortune and do nothing with it? There we go, cleverness and curiosity. Too many people only have one. Keep showing both and we'll meet again. Of course, I took the chance to experiment a little. Oh, Fiona, distraction please. Who is Misfortune anyway? Is it someone that we've seen before? I can't really tell. Are those elf ears? Or is that just the shape of the face? I think those are like elf ears or something like that, right? I can't tell if it's a new character or someone that we've seen before. Fiona the Gog Rock. Okay, so this is the new boss, initiative penalty 1000, so definitely go first. Okay, you're not sure how this Misfortune managed to snatch and recruit a Gog, but if it's imbued with leprechaun magic, you should expect to feel unlucky if you try to stop it. So there's a soft damage cap. I'm not sure if that works for Backlash. Okay, there's a boss boost plus 20, initiative penalty minus 1000, and regeneration. Okay. I'm going to try this with Backlash first. I hope I don't die to 1 hit, but I shouldn't be able to do over 5000 damage to me in 1 hit, right? Let's see. Oh, 1000 plus. Okay. Yikes. That's still okay though. Not the end of the world. I should kill himself on the next hit. Okay, so I have no idea what the SP attack did, but yeah, very, very low health. You can just nuke it down. Your standard builds 90% for most elements. Earth and light is at 50%, but still, because of the low HP, it's going to be extremely easy to nuke it down. Alright. I'm not sure I'm prepared for how frustrating this person seems like she's going to be. Hey Libok, the situation may be over with, and I think I'm all tapped out for crazy Misfortune antics for the night. I'm glad I found you, Korriban. You're right, I don't know what you did, but the siege was called off. You're not quite done though. We need your help with something else. It's a little weird. I'm almost afraid to ask. Uncle Shem managed to get stuck up the energy exhaust port on that siege power armor. He won't say how it happened, only that it was 1 in a million shot, and say he only trusts you to pull him out. I don't get paid enough for this. Nobody does. Oh god. Okay, thankfully we did not have to look at that horrible sight of us pulling him out from the exhaust pod, but right, so armors, fortune thief are the info subs here. Okay, I think these are official, unofficial. I think these are official info subs. Okay. I'm going to buy it to test this out, okay, and I'm going to tell you guys if it's worth getting or not. So let's buy the slot here, and then we'll buy the armor. 72 million gold. Yeah, this is, ooh, master crafted, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, paintings, the Portal painting 2022. Yep. Oh, you know, what one suggestion I have for the top warmongers? Like, maybe give the warmongers a free version of that year's painting for like seasonal wars. I think that'll be a really good price. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, it's like a 1,500 tokens price. It's not so much that the staff is actually going to lose revenue from it, but at the same time, it's also something that is useful to people, you know, who don't want to buy the painting or who just want to collect the paintings. Like, I think that would be great, and it's also how do you call that, some sort of a bonus for people who want to war if they want to get a painting for free. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. Titles, okay. Clever boy, clever girl. Hero of Fortune. Okay, this one, the title is quite nice, but obviously I don't have the wins to buy that. Okay, so for inventory, let me just bring this all the way up so I can test it. So it's a fully offensive earth armor. Melee blocking is greater than range blocking, and range blocking is greater than magic blocking. Okay, so I'll go through more of that when we test it out against combat practice trainer. Let's go. Alright, start battle. Dismiss gas. Hide the pet. Weapon. What weapon do you want to use here? Terror Eater. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, shields will take this away. Armor. Fortune Thief. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the animation is not bad. So 49 melee blocking, 47 range blocking, 44 magic blocking. Primary resist to earth, 39%, pretty standard. Secondary resist is ice and water at 60%, that's pretty bad. Then you have light and darkness, 77%, 90% for fire and energy, and weak to wind at 100%. So you get initiative bonus, okay, plus 105. You lose 3 MRM to get this, and it's fully offensive armor. Okay, so you lose another 3 MRM to get one of the two effects until the monster gets their first turn, depending on player luck versus the monster's luck. The monster's luck greater than player luck, then player will take times 1 minus something something damage until the end of first monster turn. If player luck greater than or equals to the monster's luck, then the player's range attacks deal plus 50% damage until the monster takes their first turn. Oh, okay. Deals extra 50% damage, huh? Let's see. Moxie. 409. Okay. We'll unequip 409. Okay, let's see here. Essence Orb. Wait. Hold on. The first hit. What's the first attack? Only one hit. Wait a minute. Is that intended or what? Why is the first attack only one hit? Hold on. Did I like not have enough upkeep? Enough SP to upkeep or what? This should be enough. Okay, so about 900 plus damage. Let's see, and then now 500 plus. So yeah, the damage boost is quite great. Similar to the H series armor, but Earth version. Okay, yeah, quite nice. I quite like this armor. Of course, for rangers, this is a must get. I don't really like the fact that it's locked to range, but I suppose this is meant for rangers after. So rangers, if you want to get, this is a must get in my opinion, especially if you're a fully offensive ranger. We don't really see much nowadays, but if you do get the drop on the monster, then this is some very good damage that you can get for the first round. Okay. Mastercraft pays for a 4-hit weapon-based skill that locks attacks to range of, dealing 200% melee and pays 50% melee, 25% of skill damage to attempt to inflict unlucky on the foe. 50% melee is worth a total of minus 324 luck for 1 turn. So this will be hits turns of something earth resist, mobs earth resist, luck inflict dexterity over luck versus mobs dexterity over luck. 50% safe. The mob already has unlucky from any source. The skill does normal damage and does not attempt unlucky. Oh, so you cannot stack. Okay. Yeah, so you can't stack it with other sources of unlucky like Rabzat. Right. So let's test this out. So it's based on number of hits. Number of hits is 4, so that's not going to change. And mobs earth resist, this is 100%. So yeah, we should be able to inflict given the stats of the combat practice trainer is only 50 for all. Okay, let's see, Bold Fortune, 113 SP. Wow, this is quite a cheap skill. Let's see how much damage it does. Wow, 1200 plus damage and minus 81 luck for 3 rounds. Okay. Wow. Okay, actually not bad. Yeah, wow. Actually not bad. It's a spammable skill. Yeah, it's a spammable skill, like sort of like Swordsicles. So yeah, very cheap cost. I definitely like that. The damage is not fantastic, but it's also not the worst either. 1200 plus is more than your regular attack damage. So yeah, this is actually a good armor for fully offensive rangers or even fully defensive rangers to some extent. Like, you can use this armor, get the drop on the monster, deal your damage, and then on the next turn switch out to a defensive armor. Like, if you get the initiative boost and you get the drop on the monster, then go ahead, hit the monster first, then next turn switch to your defensive armor. Yeah, for rangers, this is a must get. For the artwork and the animation wise, I would rate this armor a 7 out of 10. As for the effects wise, I will rate it a 8.5 or even 9 out of 10. Yeah, probably a 9 out of 10 for ranger builds. So rangers, pick this up. If you're not a ranger, you can pass up on this since most of it is locked to range attack. Okay, and range damage comes from dexterity. Okay, now for the next part of today's video is the rare and the ultra rare golden gift boxes that we have this time around. So inside of the rare box, we have the Orpheum Bow. It's a Mastercraft light bow, can toggle between 2 modes. Damage mode has 2 hits, deals extra 5% damage, and a sleep mode that has 2 hits also, deals minus 20% damage and has a 46.94 times hits over attempts times mob light resist percent chance to attempt to apply sleep to the monster. This has a minus 17 save bonus. Player dexterity over luck versus monster's endurance over luck. The monster is already affected by sleep, deals extra 5% damage instead. So for defensive or rangers, or for rangers who like to, you know, play around with effects, this is a must get as well. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I'm just going to buy it over here and showcase it to you guys. Ooh, the artwork also looks really nice though. Like, look at it. This from AQ Worlds, by the way. I wasn't aware that such a weapon existed in AQ Worlds. Yeah, I did not know that. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this out as well. A lot of good stuff for Rangers recently. The staff really wants to give Rangers some love, right? But come on, it's supposed to be the year of the Archmage. Why aren't Archmages getting more love? Or Mages getting more love? Why are Rangers getting all the love? Seriously. Nothing against Rangers, but yeah, Rangers not my favorite. Okay. That's the only one in the rare gift box shop. Ultra rare, let's see what we have. Wait, was that the only thing? Hold on. Was that the only thing? Let me just double check just in case. There's 6 items, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I only have info subs for 3 of the items here. Sorry guys, let me just double check again. Excuse me. Make sure I don't miss out anything. No. Anything in the common shop? Oh wait, the other 2 items are, I think they are faces or something. Okay, yeah, I think they are faces. No wonder there's no info subs. Silly me. Okay. Weapons. Let's see here. weapons. Do you have any weapons? No, no weapons. Okay. Armor. There's armor here. Prometheus. Ooh, oh my god. Wow. 10 out of 10 for the artwork. That's for sure. This is from AQ Wars as well, but I did not know an armor like this existed. Probably gonna go and get it inside of AQ Wars. Wow. This is amazing looking armor. Okay, so it's a fully defensive Mastercraft energy armor. Has no secondaries, range equal magic, and is greater than melee blocking. Flavor effect applies a plus stat times hits, dex, and intellect boost at the start of your turn, where hits is the number of times the monster has successfully hit you to a maximum of 4. To pay for this, incoming damage is increased by 10%. Player attack spells have a minus 8.5 BTH penalty. Okay, don't know how I feel about this. Dexterity and intellect. What kind of build is that? What kind of build is that? Is that like a ranger mage hybrid build? Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure how I feel about this effect though. Like, stat times number of hits. How much is the stat? It's only up to a maximum of 4. Like, does it say the number here? 11.69. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So you get up to a maximum of extra 44 dexterity and intellect if the monster hits you 4 times. But at the same time, you take extra 10% damage and minus 8.5 BTH to all of your attacks. So, I don't know, man. That's assuming the monster hits you 4 times. If the monster hits you 1 time, you're getting like 11 extra dexterity and intellect only, which is very bad. Yeah, okay, the flavor effect already I'm not such a big fan. Next up, Mastercraft. Comes with a skill. Skill has 2 parts. When you first use it, you spend 100% melee in SP to charge the skill. On your next turn after the skill has charged, you can use the skill again to activate an orbital strike that causes 100% melee for range and 125% melee for magic. Does it say the... No, I don't know what's the SP cost here. But yeah, you have to use it. You have to charge it for 1 turn first. See, I don't really like skills that require any charging because it's just slow and it's not going to be as great as like the meta nuking stuff that we have that doesn't even cost a turn and will probably do the same amount if not more damage. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of stuff that requires you to wait a turn to charge first. So energy spell type skill receives early comp to damage 3 hits, lock to range and magic damage based on your weapon pace. 23.75% damage plus 100% melee from the charge to attempt to inflict Hyper Salinate for 1 turn. Okay. This has a minus value save bonus. Player dexterity or intellect overlap versus monsters endurance overlap. Value is minus 20 if all 3 hits connect. Minus 10 if 2 hits connect and 0 if only 1 hit connects. Yeah, you need to charge 1 turn. So it's not exactly a nuking skill since it also compresses a effect. Hyper Salinate. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this armor. I think it's not such a good armor at all. It's very lackluster. The only thing that is great, like absolutely fantastic, is the artwork. So you want to get it for the artwork, then by all means go ahead. But I don't see any like practical or good use for this armor. Alright, and the last item is a spell. Call Queen Aegir or Summon Queen Aegir. Okay, I don't think we can see what the guest looks like. Never mind. It's a Mastercraft-like guest. Toggles between 2 modes. First mode is Elemental Vulnerability mode. Has 2 hits. Deals minus 50% damage and attempts to inflict a 27.73 times hits times mob light resist % damage taken light elemental vulnerability for 1 turn. This has a +0 save bonus. Player Charisma overlap versus monsters endurance overlap. Okay, so this is for obviously an item for Beast Masters, at least based off the first skill alone. Elemental Vulnerability, it could be good for my build if I want to stack, but I already have the Vampire Bad Guess, so I'm not going to use this because that's just going to waste a slot. The second mode is a Barrier mode. 4 hits, distributed 0.5, 0.167, and the rest of the hits are 0.167. Okay, deals minus 50% damage and applies a barrier worth 33 times hits over 3 over 3% melee. Okay, barrier. So it's like the barrier you get from Necromancer armor if you have the class title after casting a spell, and it's also similar to the barrier from the Dragonlord shields. Okay, this is likely a bug. Should be hits over 4 and or the damage distribution should be normalized. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, this barrier is doing a little bit more than it should, but so it's about 30. It should be 33% worth melee barrier. How much is that exactly? I can't remember, but I think it's a very, very pathetic and small amount. Barrier is based on the guest attack and thus uses charisma for stat damage. So yeah, if you don't have charisma, then you don't want to get this. Honestly, I don't know how good this is. Guesses can't lucky strike. Okay, so you can't use Dragon Guard and stack this to a crazy amount. 33% melee worth of the barrier. Is that good? I don't think that's very good, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Do let me know, but I don't feel like buying this. So yeah, all in all, I don't think it's such a great item. If you need something for elemental vulnerability, then sure, get this. But the barrier mode, I think, is a bit lackluster. It's bugged to be a bit stronger than what it currently is right now. So yeah, keep that in mind. We'll probably get a nerf, okay? And that is it, I guess. Wait, let me see the faces. See if I can find the faces. What are the new faces even? No. Blood Mage Hood, is it this one? I don't think it's this one, right? Legion Knight. Oh, Prometheus Helms. Okay. Yeah, ooh. Okay, wow, are these worth a rare gift box? I don't know, man. They look very nice though, I have to say. Yeah, they look very nice. Am I gonna waste a gift box on a face? A rare gift box? I don't know, maybe I might. Should I? Let me know down in the comments below. There's still time for me to go ahead and get it later on. Should I waste a rare gift box on the face? I mean, it's not like I can't afford it, but should I? Feels wrong. Alright, so that's my review. Oh wait, no, let's check out the weapon, right? I bought the Orpheum Bow. Let's check it out. Orpheum Bow. Did I already bring it up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out the Orpheum Bow before I call it a day. Orpheum Bow. Alright. Wow, look at that, man. That is an amazing looking weapon, guys. Absolutely amazing. So let's see normally first. Okay, 2 hits, 97, 75. Pretty bad. Okay, the heal comes from the armor, so ignore that. Maybe we'll switch to something that, yeah, doesn't have any other effects. Okay. Click the bowfire, sleep-inducing arrows. Typo here. Instead of THE, it's THW. So yeah, that's clearly a typo. And 0 dexterity, guys. Yeah, very bad. Let's see it with full dexterity. Let's see how good it can be. I mean, this is a ranger weapon, so obviously you need dexterity for it to be even good or useful in the first place. So let's do standard arrows first. See, okay, now we are talking. 500 plus damage. That's pretty standard. Okay, now that was only 300 plus. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, not as great as I imagined. That's fine. Sleep magic. Okay, let's go. Aura in the arrow barrage sends your foe off to sleep. Unable to act until succeeding on a save. Okay, so yeah, as long as the monster doesn't save, it's unlimited. Yeah, as long as the monster doesn't reach the save, it's unlimited. So same as the Wuzat pet over here with the sleep skill. Defensive rangers who like to play around with effects, this is actually pretty good and worth picking up. But otherwise, other builds, I would say you can go ahead and skip out on this item. Unless, of course, you like the artwork, and I really do like the artwork very much. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Korriban Gaming. Peace out.